Hey everybody, it's Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, where I go on a weekend cruise just about every weekend. And today I've got another special room tour for you. I am very fortunate to be on Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas and have friends staying in a owner suite. Now this is going to be one of the higher caliber rooms, and you're going to see in a moment this room is absolutely gorgeous with a lot of upgraded amenities and offerings to it. But it's going to be, if you're looking at the suites, you've got the junior suite, which is your introductory. You're going to have your grand suite. Then you're going to have your owner suite is going to be the next tier up. So today we're going to be highlighting owner suite 1320, and when you get to this level of cabin, it comes with a name. So this is the Chagall suite. So I'm going to give you a great tour of this, and hopefully yours blown away as I am. Let's take a look. So walking into this room, you can automatically tell how expansive it is. So if you were looking for a room with a lot of available space to move around in, this is going to be the room for you. So it is one of the most elegant rooms on the cruise ship, I would say. The only one that's going to be really above this is going to be that Royal Suite, which I have not had a chance to get into, but would love to one day. If anybody's on here staying in the Royal Suite, hit me up, let me know, and I would love to come on and film that. So you're going to have closets galore in an owner suite. So this entire bank of mirrors here are going to open up to a closet. So you have plenty of storage space for all of your clothes, suitcases. On a weekend cruise, honestly, it's probably a little bit overkill. You don't necessarily need all that. You see they have plenty of extra hangers there. Best practice, by the way, I don't know if you guys do this, but always when you have hangers in your room, make sure that you're pushing those together. If you are sailing at night and the ship starts to rock a little bit, this will keep them from making a noise. If you have them separated, they're going to clank each other. So make sure that you do always push them together, as my friends here have done. So good job, guys. And it's going to come with complimentary robes in this cabin as well. On this side, you're going to have a beautiful bar setup, Lavazza coffee maker. So if you need any ice, your stateroom attendant will gladly bring that to you. You can probably also get some wine glasses to be stored over here, though they might be just in the other side. If you're looking for some drawer space, have those here as well. And down below, you're going to have additional storage with your chiller. But this bar setup to me is just extremely elegant. That's probably the best word that I have for this stateroom. Again, plenty of storage space, cabinets for just about everything you're gonna want. And then when you have that drink, again with a suite, you can always order from the main dining room or specialty restaurants and have that delivered here. And you've got this wonderful table that you can eat at. If you're working remote or need to get some business done, it's also a great spot to boot up a laptop so that you have a nice sitting chair and a place to work as well. On the right hand side, you're going to have even more storage. So you've got, I don't know if this is considered a foyer kind of setup, but you're going to have your room menu in the first drawer, and you're going to have additional drawers down below to store probably some small items inside of it. But you're going to have a nice mirror right above. Hey everybody, as you're getting ready to go out to formal night. Now, for my friends that personally know me, I am a huge fan of a large couch, and this couch is definitely one of the largest on the ship. So if you're looking to house a few more people in your stateroom, this does pull out to give you space for 2 more individuals to stay in your cabin. You're also going to have a sitting chair over to the right. So if you do have problems with sleeping or you need an upright chair to sleep at night, this might be a good option for you just to try it out and see how that would work for you. You're going to have the Suite Life menu on the table here. So again, make sure that you do open that up, read through everything that it's going to say so that you know what all this room comes with. It comes with a ton of amenities that I can't even begin to scratch the surface on. In the middle here, you're going to see that you have your entertainment setup. So down below, you're going to have some storage. More importantly, though, this is going to come with a sound system. So you see the subwoofer down at the bottom. So if you're wanting to watch some on-demand movies or spend some quality time in the room, that is where you can do it. Now, this box here does turn. So this is one of the neatest pieces of this room is that if you want to watch TV from your living room, just turn the TV around and boom, you've got one of the largest TVs now facing out to the living room. So it is a very versatile space. Depending on what you want to do, it does have the sound bar on it as well for that surround sound experience. And if somebody wants to sleep and somebody wants to watch TV from the couch or the sitting chair, this is going to also concentrate the noise more in this one section than it will in the actual bedroom section itself. It does come with 2 marble nightstands, so you'll notice that these are definitely an upgrade compared to the other nightstands that are out there. Great storage space. There is no electrical outlet on this side, but you do see there is a dimmer switch there for you to adjust the lights. The lighting setup in this room is gorgeous. They have a lot of little, I don't know if they're considered pendant lights or LED lights. They're not pendants because they're not hanging down, but there's a lot of really good light in here, and they give you all sorts of adjustment options beside of the door, which I'll show you when we walk back to the bathroom. Again, beautiful nightstand over here, the king size bed, and you're gonna have a very elegant makeup station vanity section where you can get ready with storage behind both of these mirrors as well. More desk space down below, so you've got the hair dryer. And over here, you're going to have an extended place. If you just want to stick stuff up on there and you want to write on something, this is a great shelf to be able to do that with too. You are going to have some outlets over here. So these are 2 American outlets, one on each side, and you're going to have 2 European outlets there for your convenience. If you're looking for the safe, that is going to be in this cabinet here. Again, plenty of space, great storage, and even more storage down below. If you do want additional privacy between the bedroom and the living room, you see that there is a tucked away curtain right here. So you can pull on this and that track is going to run all the way down to the other side to really give you more visual privacy. I'm sure it's not going to track out that much sound, but it will give you good visual privacy, at least from the bedroom to the living room. And here is the door. Traditionally, guys, I don't talk about what the door looks like, but take a look at this door. I mean, it is a wood pattern. It's not your classic metal with that yellow kind of paint to it, but it is a beautiful stateroom door to walk into. And you're going to see the lighting set up directly to the right of it. There is a lot of options here on being able to dim this, raise different levels of lighting depending on the room, lower it. Make sure that you're playing with that. It does take a little bit of getting used to. And I've had some light switches where I haven't always turned it all the way off before, but that's a good place to make sure that you're getting those off. If we walk into the bathroom, you will see it is immaculate. This is one of the nicest bathrooms on the entire ship, and it comes with a dual vanity sink, upgraded amenities, beautiful hardware, plenty of storage in here. And you're gonna have more storage behind this mirror, it looks like. Yep. And you're gonna have a huge bathtub. Now, you all know that I call out that you gotta step up high, especially in the junior suites I traditionally do. But if you look at how high this one is, it is probably up to my thigh is how high this is. So really make sure that you're hanging onto something when you're getting into this tub, but it is gonna be a soaker jacuzzi tub. So you see it's got a wonderful headrest down there for you. Draw your water bath, you've got the sprayer in there, turn the tub set on, and just enjoy a nice soaking jacuzzi tub. If you're like me and you probably prefer more of a shower, you've also got the classic glass shower over here on the right. So they didn't give you that rounded plastic look, but this is definitely the upgraded glass shower. If I can get into it. Oh, it's a good pull there with your upgraded amenities and nicer hardware. So you see that it's got more of a traditional shower hardware set here than you're gonna find in the other cabins. Now, one of the interesting things to this room, and you probably haven't seen this in the video yet, but it comes with 2 toilets. So not really 2 toilets. For those of you who don't know, the item on the left is going to be a bidet. Now, if you don't know how to use one of these, I always recommend maybe checking out a YouTube video to see how this works before you actually experiment with that. Please don't just lean over it and turn it on. You might find that you get yourself wet, but you do need to know how to properly use that if you're going to be using it. It's going to have on the right hand side your traditional toilet, and if you want to make a phone call while you're in here, you can always pick up the phone and call room service while you're sitting on the toilet. So lots of great options in here, but this bathroom is fantastic. It is the best one on the ship as far as I'm concerned. It is a beautiful bathroom. Now, what you probably all have been waiting for is this balcony outside. Now, this is absolutely huge. So let's take a quick look and see how well you can enjoy this grand suite balcony. So you'll see that there's 2 lounge chairs over here on the left. They do come with cushions, which I always think is very helpful, especially when I spend a good quality time on there. It's going to sit much better than the traditional loungers. Beautiful coffee table. And then if I pan all the way to the other side, you can see there's a wonderful dining room table out here. So you can have those meals that you can get delivered into a suite directly to this room, and you can eat that outside. So you see, I'm not even past the loungers at this point, but this room is, or this balcony is absolutely huge, and it's going to give you beautiful views of the allure of the seas today, who we're in port with. So you also see that they're making really good progress at the port of Nassau right now, but it is a great ship, plenty of space to spread out, and I would highly recommend taking a nap on one of those lounge chairs. So you can easily see why Stateroom 1320 is one of my favorite suites on the ship. It is a owner's suite, which is one of the absolute top suites that you can get here on Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. It's not going to come at a cheap price point, but if you can afford it and it's something that you really want to do, it is going to be a wonderful experience. I think most people probably are getting it these days from the Royal Up program, which you can get it at a really reasonable rate compared to what you book it at, but they are also very limited on the ship. So if you do want it and you want it at a decent price, make sure you're booking it as far in advance as you can. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, hoping to see you on a weekend cruise soon.